Hi everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here, Yeehaw, and we're back with another spectated game. We are watching Ronan head into the jungle as Tsareena. So I've missed doing some of these spectated games. This is the top ranked player playing Tsareena here. I want to see if it's going to go a triple Axel build, if it's going to go a stomp build, and really how it clears the jungle and where it tends to prioritize. Obviously, this is a high-ranked game, and we see both sides doing the 1-1-3 meta. So real quickly, I'm going to pause here just so I can show you all exactly what that is in case you're unfamiliar. This is having one character in the top lane, one Pokemon, Lucario usually. The enemy team is using a Tsareena of their own, and then 3 Pokemon in the bottom lane. For the purple team, we have Eldegoss, Jiggly, and Bulbasaur here, and they have actually a Gardevoir in the jungle for the orange team. In their bottom lane, they have a very similar setup. In fact, it's an identical setup. Eldy, Bulby, Jiggly. All right, back to the action here. So what happens in that meta oftentimes is both junglers clear their jungle and head to the top lane so they can help with that solo lane character. Usually it's Lucario in that top lane, and the reason is because Lucario can do amazing Lucario things, but you saw it just got KO'd by that little Tsareena. Oh boy, we'll see what happens here. Heading up into the top, we have a level 5 for Ronan. And I mainly want to watch Ronan, but we will bounce around depending on what's happening here. We've got bears coming up here in 5 seconds, and it looks like they're still just going to go ahead and clear this. Make sure that's down. They want that Lucario to be level 5. Ooh, look at those Psyshocks. So good for clearing there, and they just have to run away from this fight, take a berry, and then probably head straight back to jungle. No, it looks like they're actually going to engage here. This is interesting. So we do have triple Axel out for our jungle here, and look at those Psyshocks. Man, Gardevoir is so good right now. It's just so exciting to see it in such a stable place in the meta. I love to see teams actually jungling with it, people playing it in lane. That's really cool. Continuing to fight through the jungle here. I'll let it clear, and we can watch what's happening with Lucario a little bit. Just trading, probably trying to get some scores in so that it can stack here. Heading into the bottom lane. Continuing to clear the lane here. A little bit of fighting going back and forth. Both teams with Wigglytuff. You know I love to see it. And we've got Grassy Glide and Triple Axel. Personally, I think this is probably the meta build, although you got to admit Stomp is so fun. This, I think, is the best build in the meta right now. Just clearing out a little bit of that center here, and now heading actually down to the bottom lane, and you can see we've got a switch up here. Top lane is taking the jungler. They're getting that Gardevoir jungle. Bottom lane is getting... Oh, and they know. Now they know. Time to fight. So let's see if this bottom lane jungling is able to help here. Are they able to get any KOs from it? No. The enemy team is able to push them back. We've got a little bit of hiding going on. Here comes the Wiggly. Can they grab Wiggly? Big, big moves. Wiggly goes down and Bulbasaur goes down, so a bit of a trade there. They're looking to see how much of this they can take. I think that's a pretty good exchange for them, and now they're kind of ready to fight at Dread here. The question is, does this Tsareena run back into the jungle to level up, or is it just, wow, it looks like they're ready for Dread right away. Interesting move here. Top lane being attacked by 2, so this is going to be a hard top lane to deal with. Bottom lane, they're going for it right away. All damage on it. We have 4 Pokemon on it right now. It looks like they take this simply, and yes, they do. Taking Dread with ease, and now the question is, what happens with this Tsareena? Does it run top? Does it head back to jungle? If they're able to hold top, we'll see. No, heading back into jungle, taking this. Lucario looks like it was just starting it for Tsareena. Tsareena now level 9. So here we go. They are not able to save goal here. Tsareena getting into this fight. Wow, this is a tough fight. I mean, I know we have a Unite here, but this is a really tough fight. Actually able to avoid essentially all the damage from Gardevoir's Unite move there and pushing the enemy team back pretty well. However, they were able to take Rotom there. So purple team gets Dread, orange team gets Rotom. It's hard to say which one is more valuable, but I think early Dread is, for me, a little more valuable. Ooh, that Tsarena's in a bad position, but here comes a Unite move on Wiggly. Wiggly could get taken out. Nice Unite by Lucario there. Really taking him down. Wow. And look at that, just cleaning it up. Lucario and Tsareena as a team. Big, big moves there. Looks like they're going to have this goal just under being broken. And a lot of teams like to leave it there, but they might take this Eldegoss overdunk. Let's see. Eldegoss trying to dunk here, but it's proving to be a little difficult, does make it happen. So there we go. Over dunk by about 28 points there. So we have extra points in that top goal for the purple team. Purple team now ahead by about 67 points. Not even about. I did the math and it's exact. Ha! All right. See the jungling power, the clear power of Tsareena. Pretty incredible. Lucario just up in the top here, taking some experience. There's experience in the top lane. I'm guessing Lucario is going to go eat that. It's surprising to see all that XP on the top of the map there and no one going to get it. Someone's got to head to get it at some point. Just a lot. We've got Dreadnought coming up in 2 seconds here, and it looks like purple team is forming up to fight it. There's kind of some movement here in the middle, but we've got our Tsareena down here in the bottom lane. I'm guessing they have their Unite charged back up. Let's see. Ooh, breaking goal here. The fight's here. Unite's coming out from Gardevoir, Venusaur, Wigglytuff, Tsareena. Everyone's uniting here at this big fight. They are able to take Tsareena, and now they back. Running back down to Dreadnought here. I mean, this is a pretty easy secure for them. Wiggly's just watching the middle there to see if anyone was coming. I love that this Wiggly's running rollout right now. I have so much fun with rollout lately. So we've got a lot of experience to eat here. Somebody's got to go eat it. Venusaur is going to take it all. And we have Tsareena running to this top lane. We have 3 purple here and only 1 orange so far. They're making their way to it. Question is, how much can they burn? Wow, huge damage here. Oh, man. Oh, whoa, what a steal. If Wiggly's rollout didn't bounce the other way and it actually came back down and hit Rotom, which I think is what they expected, then they would have taken that. But unfortunately for them, Orange Team steals that. Oh, big moves from the enemy Wiggly there. Big, big moves. We've got Ronan here heading back over to fight this Rotom. It's actually kind of close. That's pretty close, honestly. That was a close fight against that Rotom, but able to solo it there. Heading into the jungle, I assume. Yeah. Just going to get all this experience here, get these buffs. We're at the 3-minute mark almost, and the scores are, you know, 100 points decides the game right now, so really no one's super safe in this moment. Purple team obviously ahead, and it looks like level-wise they're also doing pretty good. We've got 2 levels up on the enemy's Tsareena, 2 levels up on Venusaur, 2 levels up on Wiggly, so they've done well. Those dreads have definitely helped with that level advantage. Right now, I mean, if you're purple team, you're feeling pretty good about your position in this match. If you can take this dread, you'd obviously want it, but you don't need it necessarily. We kind of just have everyone moving around the map, getting as much farm as they can. You want to level up here. Level 13, Venusaur gets a big, big buff to its Petal Dance, which is really cool. So here we are. This bottom lane looking for a fight, but it looks like everyone might just posture this and actually not try to take it down, just kind of stay around it. They also have this goal here that they want to stop the enemy from throwing 100 points on. In the center here, we actually have Gardevoir moving up through the center. This is interesting. It could be going for a sneaky goal. All of Orange is sort of mobilizing through Purple's jungle right now, and Purple's just kind of trying to push them back. But look at this goal attempt by the Orange team here. Right on it. That might have been a little early. That was a little early. That was just a hair early. It felt early. And now purple team says, all right, well, if you're doing that, we're going to be here ready at Zap. I don't know if they know they're ahead or behind. I'm not sure if they're sure or not. We've got Unites coming down here. Where's our Tsareena? There it is. Here we go. Lucario takes out the enemy Tsareena, and we have a Unite move. It does hit Tsareena there, but not a lot of damage being put down. Look at those Psyshocks. Tons of damage coming out from Gardevoir here, but we have 2 down from Orange. About to be 3 down from the Orange team, and only 1 down on Purple. Look at this Gardevoir. I mean, it's outputting tons of damage, but getting caught by Tsareena there, that is KO for them. Let's see. Still Lucario down. We have Gardevoir and Wiggly down, and now it looks like Purple team maybe starting Articuno here. No, just kind of posturing up. Wiggly with the score. Now they have to assume they're probably ahead at this point. Before they knew it was close, now they have to assume they're ahead. But look at all this damage coming out onto Tsareena. Is it able to stay alive? It is able to stay alive in that moment. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 2 down, Orange. 1 down, Purple. We've got Eldegoss down on Purple, and on Orange we have Tsareena and Venusaur. So a lot of the damage output from the Orange team is out right now. The question is anyone going to jump on that Articuno? Or is this going to be a game where someone's looking for a score? The Articuno is actually very low right now. Ooh, what an early Psyshock. I think that early Psyshock is, yeah, there was no way they were going to get it after that. I understand the reason to throw it down, but with Articuno that low, it feels like you want to get that Psyshock on it or at least save it for that fight. But that's going to be GG here. Purple team with a win. No way Orange team can come back at this point. There just isn't enough time. There aren't enough points to make up, but GG. And look at this, Tsareena and Venusaur just fighting there. That was a level 12 Venusaur fighting a level 15 Tsareena, and it got pretty close. It got pretty dang close. Well, GG. Great plays from this Tsareena, great plays from the purple team, and a solid win. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. I will see you all next time. Mwah!